Hello Foodaholics, thanks so much for coming back to my channel today. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. Just click on the subscribe button and the notification bell. Okay, my name is Gina and this is Foodies and Spice. Today on the show, I am showing you another very easy recipe for this quarantine period. While you are all isolating at home and making sure that you are improving your immune system, I've brought you something that is not just economical, but also medicinal. Lemongrass. So I've been growing lemongrass in my garden, and of course, just like the other plants, it's been doing well. So all I do is just to water it from time to time when I water the rest, and I can use it for my soups, I can use it for tea. So today I am adding it to this beautiful recipe, the yam pepper soup recipe. Now for my yam pepper soup recipe, I'm using the lemongrass. I'll just wash it clean. You also have to know that lemongrass have properties that prevent infection. So in this kind of season, I think we should add lemongrass to our meals or even drink them as tea. But today is my yam pepper soup. Now for this yam pepper soup, I have orioma seed, I have uda seed, I have posa here. This I'm going to blend together to make my pepper soup spice. Now I have seasoning, I have dried pepper, I also have fresh pepper. Of course, it's pepper soup, as much pepper as you can handle. I have onions, the neighbor disturber. It makes everything come out perfect. I just love onions. Now I have dried fish to add some protein into this pepper soup. Then I also have meat that I already pre-cooked, salt for seasoning, and of course yam. It's about 1,000 naira, 15 Nigerian money, depending on where you live. You should be able to feed a family of 4 at least. So let's get to it. So I'm going to peel the yam and cut them into chunks. Then I begin to cut them into smaller chunks. Place them in a bowl. I'll rinse it off, then get my spices blended. The orioma seed and posa has been blended. You just need to peel the posa and you put it in your blender and you blend. For the uda seed, we do not blend it. We just open it up, remove the seed, then throw the pod into the food, which we get to fish out later on. Yeah, maybe the next day you fish it out if it's still remaining, if you are not finishing the food that day. The blended posa and orioma, then the uda pod. This is all going to go into the pot of soup as the pepper soup spice. So I think that's all. The next thing now is for me to blend my pepper and onions. When it comes to pepper in pepper soup, please always add pepper according to your taste. Now it is pepper soup, so you are allowed to put as much water as you want. Yeah, all right. So as far as you season the soup to your taste, okay? For protein for this dish, you can use anything you like. Catfish, chicken, meat. I am just using the things I have in my house as per quarantine lockdown season, things in your house that you can use. So use what is in your house, you don't need to fret. I always have catfish in my house. I buy them in bulk, keep them in my freezer. So that's why I'm using catfish. The meat, I told you, is from Sunday stew. I'm going to just put the pepper and onions first. That's my way of starting. You have to start with the pepper, onions first. Every other thing could follow, or they all go in together. Now, one of the things you must remember, because it's pepper soup, you will not add oil. Because it's pepper soup, there is no oil. By the time you put oil, you have changed it to yam pottage. Okay, all right. So once there is no oil, you are good to go. So the next thing is going to be my spices. You can also buy ready-made pepper soup spices and use it. So when you buy your ready-made pepper soup spice, you use it, it's still good, as far as you are buying from a very trusted brand my beautiful lemongrass. Now lemongrass just lives up to his name. Lemon. Think lemon. Oh my god, just think of lemon, think lemongrass. So just imagine me throwing lemon peels into this into the soup. So because we are going to fish it out, this is how they usually put it into the soup. Different tribes have different ways of making this yam pepper soup. So this goes in, we'll fish it out later. We're going to allow it bring out all its aroma, all those things that make the immune system, you know, that will help boost the immune system. We're going to let it do all of that, then we'll fish it out after it's finished cooking. What can go in now is salt. If you are using seasoning, you can just add the seasoning. I'll add my fish now. It's a one pot thing, so everything can just go in. Add my fish, hoping it doesn't break, but if the fish breaks, there's no problem because I also have meat to serve. Okay, and here comes my leftover meat. Some people use chicken for this dish, some people use just dried fish, some people use catfish. Depends on what you want. Any protein is fine, even only crayfish is okay, what you have. Okay, and I'm going to stir. Now I have to taste. Cover it, allow it just boil a bit before I add my yam. I put up a poll the other day asking on YouTube and the YouTube story and the community corner of it, asking if you guys would like to see more of the voice on my show, and some people answered and said they would like to see them. The problem is I would have been bringing them. You bring them in here 5 minutes, they topple my camera, they want to cook, they want to touch the camera, so I might not have a straight, you know, production time. Bring my apron. You want to use it to cook? Yeah, I know, you will cook later. Just give me my apron, you will cook later, okay? Please, good boy. Good boy. Thank you. Yeah, you go and eat. No, you're not eating pasta. They're very fun kids. I love them so much. Alright, so this is boiling already. The yam can go in. It's a very easy recipe. So yam in there. My Cameroon pepper for more punch of hotness. I'll cover it. The aroma when I walked back in here was fantastic. Like everybody is talking about the aroma of this thing already. And it's nothing but the lemongrass and all the spices in here, and of course the catfish as well. So it's ready. It has reduced. Once it's reduced and the yam is done, for the catfish I'm really gentle with it. I don't want it to break, so I'm just going to stir this like this so it doesn't break. Time to taste. Fantastic! Oh, it's really nice. Really nice. Really nice. So this food is ready. Food done. It's time for me to enjoy my immune boosting yam pepper soup. Yeah, a lot of things this lemongrass does. You should try it. You should try it in your next pepper soup. This is so yum. This pepper soup is so yum. Fantastic. Like, the aroma is beautiful, the taste is beautiful. So it kind of thickened a bit because of the yam. So this is how it's actually eaten. Really nice. So it's time for me to say thank you to all of you who keep watching the show. Thank you so much. Let me quickly take your messages. Treasure Kitchen says this looks so nice, would be so delicious with boiled yam. Yeah, that's for the all-purpose sauce. Thank you all so much for watching. Joseph Nike says the lockdown is really good on you. You look fresh. Thank you so much. Of course, we're all at home doing nothing. Linda Amefune said you are good with anything food. You just know how to make a meal out of anything. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate. Chukwe Meka Onye said thanks for the video. The side attraction your garden is inspiring. I have to get mine. Thank you all so much. Yes, a lot of you were inspired. Lade Dave said I love this. It's also the garden is beautiful. I'm inspired. Thank you so much. And so many of you have try the recipe. When you try my recipes, please send it to me on Instagram at Gina Foodies and Spice, okay? Yeah, I always repost them on my Instagram stories. So a lot of you have sent me and I'm really grateful you tried it. You all love that recipe and I'm sure you will like this too. If you like this one, please don't forget to drop your comments below, share and tell people about Foodies and Spice, okay? Lovely. See you soon. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.